Now decision is made. The four friends left to see how they raised this fund. Mark Anthony was in. He saw a newspaper talking about Abonye Chigozri trying to bring out something called a time pay program that will be paying every citizen in Nigeria an amount of money. The news got his attention that he walked further and picked up the newspaper from the rack. He paid for it and crossed the road, entered the cyber cafe, opened his computer. He was on the internet chatting with who he calls Magawan, an Alhaji woman who he was deceiving, claiming he was a daughter of an ex-governor of the Rivers State who wants his father's property by all means and wants the Alhaji to settle his younger brother with $200,000 as he and the Alhaji, with understanding with their family lawyer, cruises away to oversee with the balance, living a lavish and happy life out there. Well, nevertheless, they say the greedy gets greed. The Alhaji accepted the deal. Another way Mark Anthony had to see if he could raise the fund, they have agreed to make themselves superstars in life. He informed the Alhaji he was dropping in Nigeria from London where he was schooling. He was imposing to be Cynthia, the daughter of the ex-governor of Rivers State, who is late at the moment. He promised he was coming back to Nigeria to see the Alhaji and finalize the deal with their family lawyer as they pool their father's resources into the greedy Alhaji's account. Nevertheless, agreement was done. Alhaji was expecting Cynthia to come down into Nigeria and visit him in his hotel room. On the other scene was Frankie, the barber, who made a terrible mistake by giving a little kid a haircut called Galaxy. His father dragged him out of the Mercedes-Benz and took him to Frankie, where Frankie was barbing another little kid, but this time a brush hair. The man was furious and angry. "What have you done to my boy's hair? In fact, before I will go and come back and my boy's hair is still like this, then I'll show you what is really in vogue." This was after Frankie tried to explain that Galaxy was in vogue. The man bashed out of the door. Frankie took the boy and gave him a brush hair, making him look like a student again. On another scene was Miena, who was washing his brother's BMW before his phone rang. It was Nina. She was in pain. Nina was trying to let Miena know that she was not ready to remove the pregnancy. Miena was furious and angry. "How can you say that? How can you make me an untimely father, an early father? Why do you want to do this to me? You know I'm just a car washer. I wash car. How much do I make in a day? I can't even take care of my own self. Talk more of taking care of you." But Nina was insisting. "My mother said none of your child will abort a baby. My mother has promised to take care of this baby. Your mother does not like us. How can your mother expect me to father a baby at this time? We can't have that baby. Nina, think about it. I already thought about it. You are the one that is wrong. You are the one that don't like me. I am not using the money for anything. I am keeping the baby, like my mother says. You mean my mother does not like me? That is not what I'm saying. Miena entered again. You must take this baby out, or we will suffer for the rest of our life. Miena, you are not serious. This is the way you decided to pay me for all the relationship of all these years. Telling me now that you don't love me because I'm pregnant. Telling me to put off a baby that should make us a family. Now I know you really don't like me. Please don't call my phone again. No, Nina, hello. The phone went off. Miena was tired. Leaning on the foamy car he was washing, thinking about his life. Before Ubilo arrived with his clothes he was carrying on his head, he dropped it on a bench right close to where Miena was, picked up the pipe of water Miena uses to rinse the car he has washed, and splashed water on Miena. In the anger, Miena turned around. Ubilo, why? Ubilo took off. Miena started running after Ubilo. Believe me, I will kill you today. Somebody help! Miena has gone insane. Nobody will hear you. He picked up a big wood from the ground and he went after him. Ubilo was running till he got to a tree and he climbed on top of it. Then Miena was below, sitting down under this tree with a machete this time. Unless you are stuck up there forever, because the moment I see your leg on the ground, believe you me, I am cutting them out. Miena, why? What is wrong? You have just changed. Remember, we are friends. We are not friends right now. You have provoked me so bad. Miena, what is going on? Don't ask me what is going on. Don't you understand that Nina is not going to remove that pregnancy anymore? Now I'm going to be a father, untimely father. A father I am not ready to be. That's what I'm about to become. Take it easy, Miena, Ubilo said. We have to figure a way out. Figure a way out? I am supposed to raise 50,000 naira to make ourselves superstars. In fact, I'm working hard to see if I can raise it. I wish I never gave her that money. I would have added a little to it to make up this money and become superstar. Then I will have enough money to father a baby. Now you are talking, Ubilo answered. But you didn't have the time to wait. You could have thought a little bit. Now you made the mistake. Had I known, please don't remind me. Miena entered. I'm only waiting for you to come down right here and get a cut on your leg. Ubilo entered. Miena, please, take it easy. It's going to be all right.